right, hello Jesse Remington High School community on this important day, our one-day giving campaign, Kingdom Impact 2024. We're raising money for a new van. I am here with teacher Susan Sicard, formerly student Susan Wilderman, and I'm going to be asking her questions about her experience as a student and as a faculty. Are you ready, Susan?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So you have a long history with us, and you must remember some vans that we've had over the years. Tell us about some vans you remember.
Absolutely. When I was a student, I had a van called the Carlos van, which was little. It went to New York a few times. We had a white shuttle bus, and even a provider yellow school bus for a few years.
Right. Okay, so those are some vehicles. All right, Susan, what was your favorite van as a student?
Oh, as a student, that's a tough one. I think maybe as a student, the white shuttle bus was a good option.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yes.
Right, we sat in a circle in that one.
Yeah.
It truly was an airport shuttle. Okay, now as a teacher, when you think about vans, is there one that has been the best van for you in the recent years?
In the recent years, Hyper Ecovan is the best van.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely the best.
Van.
Comfortable to sit in and safe to drive. Very great.
Very good. Okay. Most of our older alumni will remember that we did not always have access to safe and reliable vans. Is that true? Was there some problems on the roads a few years ago?
Yeah, well, I mean, when I was a student, I know that there were some students who always had tools with Mr. Hallback and Mr. Philbrick because they'd have to fix the vans pretty regularly. One trip we even broke down on the way to Montreal, and we all had to cram into the yellow bus because the poor white shuttle bus broke down.
Right.
We lost it for the whole trip.
And we waited for parents to come pick us up.
Yeah.
Just on the northern New Hampshire border, right?
Yeah, in Vermont. I mean, we were so close.
Okay, Susan, we raised money and we acquired Alpha and Omega, all right? I did some research here. The year 2014.
That's amazing.
Think how faithful those vans have been for us, all right? 10 years ago. We've nearly put 100,000 miles on each one. They have served us very well. Do you remember the day that we brought them to campus, and what was that like?
It was pretty special, you know, when you bring a vehicle, you show the students, we showed them how clean they were. Students really did a great job taking care of these new vans. Yeah, it was wonderful.
Yeah, I remember we took kind of loops around the hilltop here. We loaded it up with students. It was a big day.
Yeah.
All right. They've supported many journeys over the years. They're 10 years. What's one or two journeys that you can think of? Maybe local, maybe long distance?
Yeah, for me, I use the vans quite often with my classes such as botany and ornithology, and we're using them to head off on field trips. Another great memories are the overnight hiking trips, piling in with all our gear and students and headed to the White Mountains. So a lot of miles on those vans.
Right. We've just recently used them for fall mountain retreats, so all the different reasons we use them. Susan, we want to thank you very much, and we've been announcing that Omega Van is at the end of life, and we really need to retire it, so this one day of giving, Kingdom Impact, is all about a big deposit, big step forward for a new van. So we're here to ask you to help us
Provide the ride.